When Site Santa Fe was founded over 20 years ago now to present what was then the only international contemporary art biennial in the United States. Since then, that biennial then launched the institution Site Santa Fe, which is now a year-round contemporary art museum. I arrived at Site Santa Fe a little over 5 years ago, and I think it was a moment when a lot of us were really taking a step back and looking at the larger field that had become flooded with biennials all over the world. We know we weren't the only ones. We gathered a group of curators from all over the world, 2 generations of curators, and it led us to Sightlines that we announced 4 years ago. Our focus for Sightlines gives artists more time, more resources to be able to do the kind of research for their work. What is now a biennial at Site Santa Fe that is much more connected in many ways to where we are in the world. Sightlines 2016 will be titled Much Wider Than a Line. It references the fact that while there may be a line or a border that might divide people, that relationships really ought to be much wider than a line. Our first exhibition in the Sightlines series had 4 curators. The show was called Unsettled Landscapes. Now we are just months away from opening the next Sightlines exhibition. This time we have 5 curators. Those curators include Rocio Arando Alvarado, Pip Day, Kiki Mazzucchelli, Pablo Leon de la Vera, and Kathleen Ash Milby. This exhibition is very much about the relationship between people, between nations, and the relationships across the Americas. In the exhibition, there will be over 35 artists, over 5 new commissions. One of them is by Sonia Kelliher-Combs. She is from Alaska and creates objects and room-sized installations, often out of walrus gut and human hair and sort of other materials that hold great cultural significance. She will be creating a site-specific installation in one of the galleries. Another one of the new commissions will be a new piece by Anna Bohikian. She's very interested in the cotton trade in the Americas, and to create her work, she'll be spending about a month in Santa Fe during the summer, making the work on site. Site Santa Fe, from the beginning, has been housed in an old beer warehouse. Part of our charge to the team at SHOP was to make the building more welcoming to our community, more revealing of what we do. Our new building creates many new spaces for the public to gather in a number of both indoor and outdoor spaces. We add a sky mezzanine, as we're calling it, that allows us to take advantage of the beautiful weather for public gathering, but also for outdoor installations. In our vision of the future of Site Santa Fe, that is about reaching out to the community, not just physically how the building presents itself, but also the kinds of programs that now we'll be able to offer, given all of the new spaces in the building.